Just in chat when you're ready for a time or a countdown, let me know. Everything is good. Okay, go whenever. I'll give you a countdown. So this is Super Smash Bros. Brawl Target Test 2. All characters. I'm Commander. I'm the world record holder. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. So starting off, we're going to be using about 3 different strats. Mario is the main strat. And we want averages of 15-second runs. Oh, I didn't do my split there.
Ready, go!
So this category wasn't even a thing until like April. When I pestered the Brawl mods to, hey, Project M does this. And now we have all categories. So something you're going to find out is there's some characters that are really good, and then you have Link. And Link is probably one of the worst characters to do this with. And it's a good thing he's early in the run. We move on to Samus here. And there's little strats that you'll see me do just subconsciously, because I've been working on being able to do this run for several. See, that was a new record right there with Samus. That was sub 9. Also, any apologies for how bad or good the stream is, because this is my last weekend at home. As I said, we're looking for sub 15 runs. Fox is the world record holder for the fastest Target Test 2. And you notice I just whacked that Deku Nut. We have to have that Deku Nut, really. And I'm going to do safe strats. There we go. Fox was still gold even with the issues I just had. We're going to move on to Pikachu. Pikachu is my actual main for Smash Brothers. Pikachu and Yoshi. So you're going to see some really cool movement here. Going on to Marth here.
Ready, go!
So you'll notice that, like, Marth Gaming Watch is a really big issue. There's a lot of characters that have weird jump issues. And you'll notice if I miss that, it just goes right down to there. There's a lot of characters with weird jump issues in this game. Project M, it's a whole lot worse. You'll find. But like Game & Watch here, you have to be slow with his jump. And you actually cannot get that target normally. And also, as you just saw, okay. So Game & Watch is going to give us issues as normal. That's okay. Snake. Snake is actually can be really good. Snake's a really good challenge for Target Test 2. So you notice there. Just because of how Snake's movement works in Brawl. We're still going to get a good Snake. Thank you. Moving on to Ike. Ike gives you some issues. Oh, I just chose Snake again. That'll happen with how fast you're trying to do the movement. That's okay. I'd rather you miss this run than my next upcoming run. So you notice with Ike is super slow in this. And also with Ike, I'm actually going to do just throw the box. That's a lot safer. There we go. That was a gold on Ike, by the way. We're going to not do Squirtle here, actually. It is faster to use Ivysaur, which is kind of surprising. It's not going to be a super fast Ivysaur, but it'll be good enough for America. And then you're just waiting to hit that. Falco. So the issue with the Star Fox characters, you didn't really see it with Fox. The issue with the Star Fox characters is they're super fast in this game. So you notice that it jumped way too high there. And that'll happen with Falco. And I also just went really far down. That's okay. You can make up for it. Like that. Now into Meta Knight. Meta Knight's another one you have to be careful with throwing the Deku Nut.
Ready, go!
There we go. Despite the issues Meta Knight had, Pit is also really good for target test, just in general.
Ready, go!
So you'll see some really cool Pit movement. That wasn't part of the Pit movement, but it still made it really cool. There we go. Did not save a whole lot of time there. So this is the only one where you have to be a little bit slower just to choose Sheik, because Zelda can really slow you down here. Sheik's similar to the Star Fox characters. You gotta be careful at the beginning here. There we go. Moving to Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong has a lot of really cool movement in this game. You don't really get to see it with Target Test 2. However, Target Test 3, itemless. Oh. Diddy Kong has really cool movement. You just saw some of the cool movement. Project M. Go watch a Gooby run of Project M. There's a lot of really cool movement that Project M shows that is not shown here in Brawl. That was a really good Luigi, by the way. That saved me 3 seconds. Peach is the, by far, hardest character in Target Test 2. Just because Peach can't normally go up there. And then you need to use a vegetable. But we're going to use some really cool movement there to hit that. But it's just that Peach can't jump. In Project M, Peach is a whole lot better. They're going to move on to Yoshi, not Bowser yet. We are not ending this run quite yet, though a 7-minute target time. Oh, as you notice, I hit that Deku Nut. You cannot do most of these runs without having the Deku Nut. There we go. Yoshi lost us quite a bit of time, but it's okay. Gonna move on to Ganon here. Oh. That's a hard clip to do really well. And as you see, Ganon gave us issues and just hit the box the wrong way. Oh. So we will... There we go. I also just lost all my splits. Oh, nope, we're going to continue going with Ice Climbers here. Ice Climbers is one of my favorites to do, just because of how optimized you can get Ice Climbers to do. DDD, I'll try DDD strats. DDD strats is the most optimal way to play this game. Or play Target Test 2. That's going up here, picking this beam sword and throwing it backwards, and I missed. You're supposed to hit the box there. That works. That worked actually a lot better than it was supposed to. That means we move on to Wolf here. Wolf's similar to the rest of the Star Fox characters. I should have used his blaster there. There we go. That saved us some time. On to Lucario. Lucario is another person that has really neat movement in this, including the next 3 characters. That was a new record right there, if you couldn't tell. That's the cool thing also about knowing. You'll know when you get golds in this. This won't be a gold on Ness just because, but it's still going to be a really nice Ness. And the Sonic is another person you have to watch his jump for. I did not throw that. I didn't realize that until later. It's still going to be a long distance. There we go. Lost me a little bit of time. That's okay. Jiggles is up next, or actually Lucas is up next. I just always seem to forget. I don't have a Lucas split. There we go. And down to Jigglypuff. So, an issue with Jigglypuff is just the fact that Jigglypuff can't do vertical movement very well. We're going to move on to Falcon. Falcon, as you would expect, is really good in this game. Or for this. Okay. Well, Falcon is normally good, but we're going to have to use some backup strats here. Because I fell. Which happens. That happens in runs quite a bit. Olimar's up next. And you'll notice that there's times where it just loses inputs randomly. That's really nice, Olimar. Now we're on to Rob, and Rob used to be the world record holder. Not anymore. Not after I figured out Fox strat. And that failed pretty immensely. There we go. That was a decent Rob. We're almost done with this run, so time will be once I finish Bowser's, and I am about 3 characters away for finishing Bowser's. Toon Link's up next. Toon Link has really nice movement, just because Toon Link's easy to control in this game. Oh! And I did exactly what I did on Falcon. There we go, Wario next, and then we have Bowser, and it'll be time. And you notice with Wario, you have to jump again. And time will be once I finish Bowser here. Throw it. Time. I had a 1348 on my end. So, you know, that's pretty good. You always look for about a sub 14 when you do these runs. And I think that worked really well.